Hello, welcome, I am Ellie, and today we're going on a magical mystery tour into the wizarding world, into Hogwarts Chamber of Secrets. It is the 20-year LEGO Harry Potter anniversary, and they're putting out a whole heap of really fun sets. This one is 1,176 pieces and a bazillion dollars, depending upon where you are in the world. This is not a cheap set, but it has so much in it from the Chamber of Secrets. So, I mean, including the Chamber of Secrets. It's really... Okay, I'm already overexcited, which tends to happen. But let's have a look what's inside. So there are 9 bags. Yeah, oh, look at the pieces of the basilisk. All right, okay, and opening up the book, or book, as normal people say. And here's our sheet of stickers. Lots of things on there that I have no idea what they are. Right, instructions. Yeah, we are ready to rock and roll. So, let's open up the first bag. Gonna meet the characters as they come. The first one is Gryffindor. Gryffindor dude. This is, okay, so of course it's Harry. It's Harry Potter. Oh, each of these sets gets a gold anniversary figure, and I don't know which one comes in this set. So we've got Harry. He has got the Sword of Gryffindor, which is not unique to this set, but it's the first time it's come in a set. Am I right? Before it was in like the CMF minifigures with the goblin fella. Doing well with words here. This guy is this is a lady. Though it doesn't, I mean, it might not have been a lady because they all wear robes, these wizards. Now, this is Professor Sinistra. Sinistra? She's kind of a secondary character. I have absolutely almost no memory of her in the book or the movies, but she does have a hat, a wizzy hat, a wizardy wizzy hat with a new hair bit underneath to match her character. And she gets a wand. I mean, everybody gets a wand. You get a wand. You get a wand. Everybody gets a wand because we are in... It's magical. Everybody needs wands. So, Professor Sinistra is now properly attired. Now we get this is the third minifigure in this first bag. More Gryffindor robes. It's little Ron. Sad little Ron. We're going to choose to go... Oh, it's not little Ron. I lied. Okay, so this is Colin Creevy. He gets a wand. Yep, but shouldn't he have a camera? I mean, oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, spoke too soon. Yeah, camera for Colin so he can take pictures of all the things, but mostly of Harry. So he needs an external flash because this is an oldie-timey, worldy kind of camera. Nice big flash to blind everybody when he's taking his pictures. Right, here, hold this, Colin. That's why you look worried. I'd look worried too. Also, you're going to be a victim of the basilisk, but we won't tell him that. Let's put him over here. And first mystery chocolate frog card is Salazar Slytherin. Dun dun dun. How many do we get in this set? I think we get 9. Don't quote me on that. I should have read the details. There are a lot though. There are a decent amount. So we'll see how many duplicates we get. Right, we are straight into building while I'm busily babbling. And this looks very, very much like a basilisk. Got some scaly kind of texture going up there. Rounded out over the sides, rounded up over the top. And nice big, tail bits. Oh, hold on. Were these going to actually work around that technique pin? Or rod or thing? Whatever. Look at that. More little technique pieces. That face, that looks hilarious. Looks like it's got a terrible underbite without a jaw. Here, put your jaw on. There, now you look menacing rather than just like an underbite. Right, so let's put this so you can angle it so he can have his head up and his jaw open and look incredibly menacing. I'm calling this basilisk a he, but was the basilisk actually a she? I have no memory. You know, we shouldn't be putting labels. I should be asking the basilisk what pronouns he, she, they like would prefer. Or actually, that very possibly actually said in the book and I didn't pay any attention. This is cool. If I put his head sideways, it looks wonky. So let's just put it up there. Right. Basilisk. Buildable basilisk is awesome. Right. Chocolate frog. Here. Like just randomly shoved in the middle of whatever this little room is. We have a broomstick up here. This looks like it's going to be a top area. There's a floating rod thing with a minifigure holdery thing on the top. Okay, So this is all supposed to be modular, just like if you saw Moaning Myrtle's bathroom, minus Moaning Myrtle. These can all be stacked around. You can change, I really love that, you can change Hogwarts around to have the configuration that you want it to have. I mean, it changes anyway. Oh, the staircase has changed. That's cool. That's a crystal ball. And that's actually a glow-in-the-dark crystal ball. We will try that out a bit later when it's nighttime. Right. This looks like a really massive a dangerous machine gun thing, but it's not. When we turn it around and put the clip on correctly as we should, it's a telescope into the stars. Currently just a telescope into the pointy bit of the castle, but you can take it out, turn it around. That's really cool. So this is for Professor Sinistra, I think. Nice spot over here for an owl to roost on. This is gorgeously detailed. And this is... There's something significant about... What is... That's so the star chart. There's something about this star chart that's familiar. Okay, so star chart next to the telescope, and then we get a pointy bit to actually just stick out on the other side. This is like the Disney princess build that I just did of Belle's new castle. Have the little turrety bits that are just plugged in on the side. They look fantastic. And you can kind of move them around too if there's a hole for them in other places. We're up to bag number 2. Next minifigure. Right, so little legs. Who is our little legs in blue robes in Ravenclaw? Who will this be? Smiles and freckles, sad face. No, smiles. Let's do smiles. It's Luna. It's little Luna. It's Weedle she gets a wand. So let's give her magic wand so she can protect herself. Oh, that's really cute. And oh my gosh, pixies. Cornish pixies. She's going to be in charge of these. Oh, you can actually, so you can put them on the hand or you can hold them by their little roddy hands if you can catch them. And a potions book, so the pixies weren't in potions, were they? No, definitely not. The pixies were yeah, I know who was in charge of the pixies. The Cornish pixies. He wasn't very well in charge. I don't know what the YY is on the front of the book. You can tell me. You people will know. I have no idea. I forget a lot of stuff. Often a lot of stuff I never knew in the first place. Okay, we are building another room. Not that we've actually built any actual significant looking rooms. We've kind of built little toppers for the castle so far. We have a pennant here with the Hogwarts crest on. Oh gosh, that's a flesh-coloured, that was really, we'll see it when we turn it around. A flesh-coloured brick with forward-facing studs. That's weird. And it's kind of just hidden. We will see it when we're on the inside though. So, windows on the outside. See, look at that flesh-coloured brick there. I'm sure that's brand new in that colour. This is a lovely picture of Lockhart, painting Lockhart. Nice, classy, understated. This is obviously going to be the defence against the dark arts under the leadership of Gilderoy Lockhart. So we've got pictures, pictures that are significant. Oh, new candelabra piece that was in the Beauty and the Beast set too. That's just, I mean, that's so quick and easy and very secure way to make a candelabra. These are going to be desks. Ha! Look, called it. Pink frog and a flask of something. I do love the skull, the skeleton skull on the other side. And this looks like a pixie, Cornish pixie cage at the front of the classroom. We've had a chocolate frog and a pink frog, and they kind of have no significance. Are they frogs? Has there been some sort of like escape from the frog storeroom and they just peppered throughout the whole place? We're going to have to see. Okay. All right. So this room's quite nicely contained now. We're up to bag number 3. Now we can see, where do I kind of put these Cornish pixies? Let's just put them everywhere. I wish I could make them float in the air or just like fly in the air and make trouble. Let's put Luna in here. You can actually pop out that front beam so that you can get your hand in and out nice and quickly. Now, speaking of Gilderoy Lockhart, we've seen his pictures. We have seen his defense against the dark arts classroom. Now we get him. Let's make him sweat. Yeah. Put on his hair. And he comes with a second hair piece. Second wig, just in case he sweats too much into his first one. I don't know why. Let's give him a wand. No, actually, no. You don't get one. You're not responsible enough. Now, second... Like, wasn't this the same as my first one? Right, okay. Matching chocolate frog cards. Disappointing. I need to find someone to trade these with. I got 2 Slytherins. 2 Slytherins. Salazar Slytherins. Now, this looks like another little room topper, maybe? Or a tower topper. Chocolate frog! Look! Every room so far has had a frog in it. That's such a cute... I have no idea why, but why? Now I need to know why. This is a little room. I love these curved window pieces. I don't think I've seen them before in brown, but I mean, they definitely came in white in some of the Lego Friends sets. They were brand new then. Brown now is nice. This is a desk. This is a very primo spot. It looks very elegant in front of those rounded windows. Telescope pieces being stacked up make a very nice display for whatever is on these stickers. Ah, look. It's all of Gilderoy's happy memories. Pictures with Harry. Picture with himself. Where did they go? Oh, I've done that incorrectly. Those go out there. There we go. Now they're in the right spot. Now we get another one to match on the other side. And this one has got a lovely picture of Aviator Lockhart. None of these are real. And of him capturing a dinosaur. I'm sure there's something that I should know. A tiny Loch Ness monster. He caught the tiny Loch Ness monster. Now, his extra wig goes here on his table. Oh, I do remember seeing that in the movie. And on his desk is a stack of, fabulous signed pictures of him flying, because he's a superstar flyer. And he can go in behind the desk and sweat away. Right, building on the top here, those have very nicely captured those photo holdery bits in with those angled corner bits. That's where I was going. Right, so we have got finishing off on the top of here with some smoothed over bits and jumper studs so that you can attach it wherever it's supposed to go. And we're up to bag number 4, which means more minifigures. Ah, beautiful! What a resplendent shade of pink. Oh, and embroidered. It's gotta be Professor Dumbledore. He's got his beard. Now we put his head on. Yeah, look, he's got two quite... doesn't matter what his mouth's doing because it just gets covered by the beard. And I'm not going to give him a wand because I'm too lazy. It's not that he doesn't deserve one. I'm just too lazy. He looks really good. And who's just sad little fella in Hufflepuff? Let's make him happy. So I will give you a wand because you've never had one before. Justin Finch Fletchley. He's actually only here to be petrified and to hang out in the hospital ward with Colin later. So let's put him over here with his random snake. And my third card now is Minerva McGonagall. It's McGonagall. It's McGonagall. That's so good. All right. Finally, I don't have her yet. That's good. Okay, this is too small to be a room, but we're extending it out nicely. Now it's nice and big. Okay, so a quite significantly sized room for our next installment. Oh, wow, I made it even bigger. Look at that. So this is going to be... I don't know. Lots and lots of jumper studs happening here for bits that can be taken off. Quite a significant bit of walling happening back here. This is actually looking with the windows in between the columns. It looks a lot like the Great Hall, like the original Great Hall build, but just in a slightly smaller size. Let's see. This is a fireplace. The great fireplace. This is the Great Hall. So this is nice. We actually have, from quite a few years ago, a dedicated Great Hall build, but this is a smaller, not quite a microscale version. There are the floating candles. I really like this. We're kind of actually fitting a lot of details into a smaller space, so you can get a lot more of Hogwarts into one build. I like this. And then you can add to that build with the extra rooms that are part of these releases. Gold! The gold owl is actually, that's Professor Dumbledore's lectern at the top of the big table at the top of the, what is this? At the top of the hall. So we have a flipping up table. Chocolate frog on the table. Find the frog in every room. So these are the nice big dining tables. We have one that can flip up. That's going to be fun. So that's going to be for when you want your students to go flying in the air when you're doing the wand, like the dueling. Gosh, what's defeating me today? I'm getting there eventually though. Okay, lots of pillars going on the outside, arches going over them to hold them all in place. And I like the insertion of those panel pieces at the top. Oh, and the little pointy bits in between. Oh, I have gone into Old English. In between the panel pieces, we have got some pointy pieces. Therefore, the ornamentation, they look really great. Got some hooks out the front here facing us. For some more floating candles. So good. Let's put Colin in here and let's give him, they're not the right people. We're the right people for dueling. But, we get to flip it up. Next bag, right. Who we got? It's nearly Headless Nick. Oh, look at him. I'm pretty sure I've seen him exactly. Is this a new print? I don't think it's a new print, but he is entirely glow in the dark. No, his hands don't look like they're going to be glow in the dark. Is his hair? Yes, he's going to be glow in the dark except for his hands. So he's going to be totally handless, Nick, when we turn the lights out. That's so groovy. I like that. This is Helga Hufflepuff. Good. Nice. I'm getting a good little stash of these up. I only got one duplicate in this set so far. Now we get something else that can't possibly be big enough for a room. I might stand corrected. Little chocolate swirl here in the middle. Not sure why. It's not a chocolate frog. It's a chocolate swirl. Waiting for me frog to turn up. Okay, so it's a tiny little alcove. Got some clips on the front. Heading already up to the pointy, need to move that, pointy, hello frog. Here you are hiding back in here. What is it with all the frogs? I love it, but I want to know. Oh, so this is for the sorting hat on the poop. So the sorting hat, no, I can't do it. The sorting hat has done a poop. No, and the sorting hat gets stored here behind a nice big banner. Very, very clever storage, and the poop is funny because I'm a 5-year-old child and I laugh at poop. Oh. Okay, this is also glow in the dark too. Is that another like crystal ball or an orb? A seeing orby kind of thing? It's cool. There's all sorts of cute things stored up in here, including a chocolate frog you can't get to. That's disappointing. I mean, what if you really needed a chocolate frog? You just have to get one from one of the other rooms. This is a little tiny chessboard over here in the corner, and you can actually, it's nice and easily detachable. Oh, there's so many good little things just tucked in everywhere. It's like it's not quite micro scale, but it's like a miniature version. I really like that. Got the roofing panel on here. Now we have another triangular piece with some more hooks here, that's going to be another roofing panel. I don't know what this is. What is that? Is that like butter nums? I don't know what it is. I can't actually read the writing on the front. I don't know. I don't think, and it's next to another little, I don't think I'd take them because I don't know what they are. Don't have them. If someone offers them to you, don't eat it unless you 100% know what it is. Here's our nice roofing panel now with our angled cheese slopes on it. Cheese. And I've missed out a bit up here. So that, they all go together like this. And then they go on top of the Great Hall. So they're up in the roofing, like the little rafters bit of the Great Hall, which is not somewhere that people generally hang out, but it's made another little kind of room where you can go up and play chess or get the sorting hat and its poop and a chocolate frog right up in the very top. Right, we're up to bag number 6, and you know that there is so much left still to happen here. We haven't even stacked any of this yet. Plus we have a whole Chamber of Secrets dungeons under area to go. So we're going to address all of that in the next video. This is exciting. Right. Subscribe, do all the things, come back, check out the next part really, really soon, and we'll keep an eye out for all the frogs. Yeah, frog search. That sounds concerning. That would not be a good TV show. All right, let's go. Bye.